So my car's loud and the lights suck. So today, we're gonna fix that. Look at these crusty, dusty headlights, bro. This one's honestly not that bad. It's a little grimy, but I mean, come on. We can do better than this. And the inside of this car, dude, it's like a freaking train on the inside of here when you're sitting down. So like when I'm in here and I'm trying to like talk or whatever, the road noise is crazy. And I think it's mainly coming from the back. So we're gonna try to fix both of those things. Now the only issue is I don't know what I'm doing. So I could just be messing this thing up, but we're gonna try anyway. And hopefully this content will be kind of lit. I think I've cracked the code for long form content. I've been overthinking it. I'm just gonna do what I do in short form, but in long form, and then redo the same thing with the other part. And if you don't like it, I will find you. So quick walk around before I actually do anything. This is what it looks like. This is what the front end looks like. Color matched headlights. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. It's just the OEM look. So if you know anything about Corvettes, then you know it looks fine. As far as the back, we're gonna do all the stuff back here. You won't be able to see a change, but we're gonna take out all of this right here. And then we're going to finally freaking put the stuff for the backup camera in place. But we're gonna take the carpet out, put the liner in, and then see the before and after. And I couldn't sleep last night, so I got some footage of the lights while driving and some sound clips while driving. So this should be a pretty good comparison. I'm excited to see how it goes. Alrighty, let's begin. We're gonna start with the headlights. So instead of making this like a how-to video, because I'm sure there's better videos out there, I'm just gonna do this and kind of yap and see what happens. And if y'all hate it, like I said, I'm gonna come after you. So these are the lights that we got. Good old Morimoto. But I actually bought these from Vette Lights. I didn't realize they were just gonna send me Morimoto lights. I probably would have just gone to Morimoto, but my boy Cole hooked me up with a crazy discount. So Cole, if you're watching this, I love you. I gotta find a knife in here. Last time I was working on this car, I cut my fingers like 18 different times. All right, got the weapon. Let's do this thing. So one of the interesting things about content is that I feel like people are either like fully all in on the, hey, I deserve this thing, or some people are just like, I'm happy to be here. And I haven't figured out where exactly I fall, but like something like this, I'm super grateful that I got this. I didn't get it for free, that would have been great, but like, I got it at a discount. I was gonna buy it anyway. That's great, you know? But then there's other things where it's like, oh no, like I feel like I can give more to that company or whatever, so I feel like I should get it for free. But I wonder where that line is from like being, I'm getting this for free and you're just being a jerk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't want to be entitled, but I also want to make sure that I'm not working for free. Is that making sense? I feel like I'm just yapping. Let me just stop. Let me get back to this car. Ooh, there we go. Nice little business car for my boy Cole. A little decal, installation guide, a really big decal. All right, Cole, I see you. And here we go. So it's 3 o'clock right now. The goal is to be able to finish this by like 6, like this and the back. So 3 hours. It'll take longer probably because I'm recording, but hey man, I'm trying to be out of here and eat some food, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he sent me a shirt with this. Wow, okay, all right, Cole. That's an extra large? Dang, I might be big back for real. So here are the lights, left and right, and then we also have the side markers. So these are gonna go like right here. Instead of this being this color and having a little dot right there, it would be like a line that's LED. Same thing with the back right here. It'll be like dark though. So I'm excited for these. These were free. He was like, oh yeah, like I'll hook you up with a shirt and this too. So shout out my boy Cole for real. That is, yeah, I really appreciate that. Probably one of the coolest things about Corvettes is the fact that it comes up like this. I don't know why, I just think that's cool. Let us begin. Ooh, this is crusty already and we just started. It's not gonna be fun, fellas. It is grimy in here, that's crazy. I don't know what I was thinking about the whole 3 hours thing. Ain't no way, bro. Find a friend next time you gotta do something, cause I'm struggling. This one's stuck. At least the good news is I don't think I have to take the full bumper off. I can kind of leave it like that. The bad news is I'm getting darker by the second. That should not have taken that long to take this stupid thing out. Bro, this is why I'm not a mechanic. I'm dying. This is the old and this is what we're putting in. So this one's like the C8 style headlight. You see the little like snake eye type thingy. And then obviously this is the color matched whatever C6 regular. I'm really excited about this. On the last Corvette I had the C7 style and those were 10 out of 10. But I wanted to switch it up for the next build. So we'll see if I end up liking this on it. It'll be cool because this is like a DRL. And then it'll also be sequential turn signal, I'm pretty sure. And then just output is gonna be crazy. It's kind of wild seeing this without anything right there, like the hole, but is what it is. It's being weird. Question for the audience. So like when you guys are watching somebody, like somebody like me, right? You're watching on TV or on your phone or whatever, just them doing something to their car or whatever on YouTube. Like, what is it that's making you watch that person? Because like I do photo and video, so usually it's like storytelling and, you know, like they're doing something cool that I don't know how to do. But like, if it's more vlog style like this, is it just like personality? Is it like, oh, like someone has a cool car that I don't have? You know, like what is it that makes you want to watch? Because I definitely want to, oop, hold on, I gotta lift you up. I will rise up. All right, so like, because obviously I want to like make content that like people want to watch, but I also want to make stuff that I enjoy. So what is it that you guys enjoy? I know it's different for everybody, but I think, whoa, that does not look like what I was expecting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to figure out like what is it exactly that people are like looking for, and how do you redo that, or like how do you become that while not giving up the stuff that you already like and like who you already are? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So if you got some insight, help me out. Hey, yo, y'all weren't gonna tell me my lips were like freaking Jack Frost? Jeez, dude, is every video been like that? Oh Lord, man. If you're gonna start trying to make content, do it like you're doing a business. I feel like I wish somebody would have told me that when I first started out, because I had this idea that like content was just this like, oh, post a, oh God, that's like the 4th time today. It's like, post a video, everybody will love it or they'll hate it, and then based off of that, like just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But what happens is when you get to where you're actually making money and people are watching your stuff consistently, it's like you realize maybe what you're doing and what's working isn't what you want to do. So I would almost say like, don't go into, I don't know, the pencil making business if you hate pencils, just because it's the right thing to do, or not the right thing to do, but just because it's like the right money to make. So I feel like even with this, it's like I'm doing car content now and I love car content, but I'm so much more than a car content creator. Like I have so many more creative outlets that I want to share with the world, but I don't know, it's just easy to feel stuck, I guess is what I'm saying. So I don't know if anybody who's watching this wants to make content one day, but just make sure that like whatever you're gonna do, like think about it as a business. Is this something you could do long term? If it is, try it out. Are you just trying to get to where somebody else is getting? Like, are you just trying to like be somebody you see online? If that's it, then maybe it's not the thing for you. But it's just cool right now because I really do enjoy the stuff that I do. I kind of hate content actually, like when it comes to like filming and stuff. I'd rather just be doing it, you know? But I've been enjoying it. It's a lot better than what I was doing before, and you know, I'm really grateful to be able to just do the stuff that I'm doing. But just make sure you think about that stuff. There's a lot about content that nobody will tell you, and yeah, if you're not careful, dude, you could hate your life. You could really hate your life. And it's like everybody thinks you're like rich while you're like struggling, but you can't tell anybody because, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's, yeah, just be careful. I was about to talk about these new side markers, but you will see them when I put them on. I don't know if we're gonna do the back part today because it's kind of late. It's like, it's 7:30, but we'll see. If Nia wants to come over, then I might get her to bring me food and I'll do it. But if not, then I'm probably just gonna do it tomorrow. But you know, it would have probably taken an hour and a half, but here I am recording my life away, sharing it to the world. It's taking me, it's taking me forever. Yeah, we're gonna set this up and I'll show you guys what it looks like with the headlights and all the other stuff. And this, my friends, is the final product. Look at how freaking insane these headlights look. Like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Yeah, that's freaking wild. And the side markers look really good too. So it has like these ones for the front, and then it's like this red color for the back. And what's cool is that switch that was on them has a little startup thing that's kind of cool. It's just like the lines go back and forth. So yeah, this is dope. This all looks really freaking good. And I'm not sure if I like them more than the C7 style that I had on the other one, but hey, it looks a lot better than what I had on before. So I'm not mad. I think it looks really good. It's late. It's really late. I've taken a long time, but honestly, I kind of just want to finish everything before I go home. So we're gonna open this back part up. We're gonna tear the carpet out, and then we're gonna put the sound deadening stuff and hope it makes a difference. I just want to be done, you know? I don't want to have to re-put everything and all the tools and stuff later. So one and done, baby. Let's do it. All right, I got some food and I have motivation again. So we're gonna tackle the back part of this Corvette. I don't know how long this will take. I haven't been able to find a video that shows how long it's gonna take, so we gonna see. We gonna see. So quite literally, all we're gonna do is rip all of this up and then put all that stuff down. It's not a huge space, so I think we'll have plenty of the material. It's just getting the carpet out and putting the carpet back. So I'm gonna watch a video really quick to figure out how to do that, and then we'll start. Starting off strong, almost broke this thing. You'll see how loud it was on this side. I was just pulling and pulling and it comes out. Okay, that one actually sounded like it broke. Crap. There we go. Every time I'm working on a car, there's like a balance of this is really fun and this really freaking sucks. And it's like, I think when you're recording yourself, there's a level of it where you kind of hate it, but you're also like, it's like more exciting, you know? It's like, oh, I'm actually like talking to somebody, but it's also like, dang, I really have to move this camera and you know, record a certain thing. And it's just so interesting. I don't know why I keep getting all philosophical here, but it's like, I just keep thinking back on like starting out content and like what I'm doing now. And I think YouTube is gonna be cool because the long form thing, like when I can just kind of yap like this, I like that. But it's just interesting. Like it's like late right now. If it wasn't content, I would have just like either gone to bed or I would have like, I don't know, I would have really like just grinded everything out, tried to do it as fast as possible. But like as fast as possible isn't always the best when it comes to content, you know? So it's just kind of cool figuring out like, what do you want, what do you not want, what do you care about, etc. when it comes to content. I'll stop breaking out into philosophies, I promise. That it goes. So I literally just did these lights, but unplugging it again. Well, I thought I was unplugging it. Oh, this is like one solid piece. Oh, that's cool. Learn something new every day, huh? It kind of seems like everything just pops out. So we're gonna just do that and see if it comes up or not. Am I tripping? Like that's all just tucked in. Come on. Interesting. It's just clips. The whole thing is just clips. We're gonna unplug the backup camera. Oh Lord. I feel like that's gonna suck putting back in. Whew. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun putting back in. Honestly, not too bad. I wasn't expecting it to have all these like grooves, but I mean, it's hollow as freak. Especially just all through right here. It definitely makes sense why it's so loud. I think this will make a big difference. All right, we're just gonna clean all this space before we stick all this stuff to it. It's actually kind of gross in here. Oh, that was a mistake. Got bugs, yeah. Nothing that some soap, water, alcohol can't fix, am I right? That's some thick stuff. I think it'll make a big difference. Oh yeah. Jeez. Okay, so this is definitely like a stick once and stick it right type thing. Make sure I don't mess this up. And I'm using the roller thing from when I did the headliner in the Civic. So we're gonna go this way instead, so I don't run into that same issue. Okay, the trunk is lined. Now we got to put the carpet back in. Ouch! Okay, I'm tired. I'm going home. I gotta clean up this mess that I made though. Put all the boxes in the trash, but this looks good. Everything's back in place. I'll post some before and afters or whatever after this. Yo, I'm ready to sleep. Hope you guys like this type of content. Again, let me know if not. I'm trying to learn. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Deuces. There was pretty much no difference. That was the biggest waste of money ever. Okay, not a waste of money. It definitely made a difference. Like, definitely sound like, I don't know what the actual level would be. Like, it made a little difference, but like not enough to spend all that money, dude. I don't know. Maybe I gotta do the whole car, not just the trunk, but I don't know. And then the lights, my lights were already really good, but then they look cooler from the outside, but they're not really helping me see better. So I mean, I'm glad I changed the lights. They look better. The sound deadening, I don't know, bro. It might have been a waste, but is what it is. Either way, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. I'm about to go snowboarding for the weekend, so I guess I'll figure out how to make it quieter when I get back. I don't know, dude, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.